Okay? So if you translate that to English, it's this. One is actually the first half of this area. The second is the second half of this area. Okay? So, to play the first half of this area, one can use strike. This is strike. Okay, this is hand techniques. But in order to play in the second half or the close body half of the area of the range, here is the place where one use the jig, the force flow. Okay. The reason for use the force flow is because this area is high intensity. This is a very intense area, very high speed. This is close to the center line, and this is very intense type of area to play with. And one need very fast accelerations or force issuing for the using the hand techniques is too slow in this area. Okay, if you move your hand like this to do the techniques, it's too slow in this area. This is a close area. This area is where the short jing or the inch power applied. This is where the inch power applied, and the way of application is this. If my hand is stick with the opponent's hand, then one use the opponent's hand as a bridge to issue force into his body. If the opponent's hand is not on the way, then one directly issue force in the body. And however, this is in an inch play. This is what as what we say, defeat the enemy within a split of an inch, gently. That is where the location is. Okay. So, in order to be able to play this two range, in this range, the close range of the power generation support the close range need to be addressed. It cannot be just. It cannot be just the striking. Okay. Now, if we take the fusions of the Wck Jin and Wck Jin type as we just discussed, put it into here, the close body implosive type of power, the 7 volts power, will be able to, without moving a big move on the hand or limbs, be able to take force down to the ground or issue force or sending impulse. It fits all this criteria. It does fit. So it is not, but it be able to do that. Okay? It be able to go inside without much move of the hand here in order to manipulate the force flow to receive, to issue, to impulse. Okay? So we know from the theory and the concrete and the sets of the Wck Jin 1848 to across Wing Chun lineages to the criterion of the wooden dummy, it fit. Okay, it fit together, and it is too much coincidence statistically that all this fit well together. Okay, and by the way, one thing I can tell you is, Qi Sao has no different than this wooden dummy play. It has 2 levels or 2 range. One is the hand techniques range. The second is the Jing play range. Okay, so actually it fit even the Qi Sao play. Okay, and the more you get into the center line, close to the center line, the more you want to use Jin. Because you don't want to move your hand out. You move your hand out from the, or you move yourself out from the center line, you lose already. Okay, the name of the game of Wing Chun is to take over the center line, or take blowing away the central axis, and just take the cut the opponent. Okay, so this play is the key of the Wing Chun, or the characteristics, or the uniqueness. Now, if we don't use those kind of power generations, if we turn into, say, the Wck crane, well, in this range, the hand technique range, you can use it. But when you go inside here, without pulling back your hand, you need to stick and slide in and issue and take force, or receiving force, and sending in pose. It doesn't work, because you always need the space, the area to do it. Again, if you want to use a Tai Chi type of I song, absorb the power, and then I come back. Well, in this close range, center line, inner gate play, you just cannot afford that. It doesn't. Once if I go out here, I'm out of the center line. I lost the center line. Okay, because this is a very intense type of stuff. Intense area, or intense exchange area. Okay, Shaolin, other Southern art, same. It play here, but it doesn't play here. So the Wing Chun short Jin is not addressed for a usual using a Wck crane, or using the Tai Chi, or using Southern art, Southern fish of style. It doesn't address that needs. And if you look at the ancient history, Wing Chun, it always say it is a close body art, short strike art, sticking and issue, keen in issue, inch power, short power, or quick power. Okay. So this is my case. I state. I let you make your decision to see, is it possible, is it likely, or is not likely. The fusions of the Wck crane and the Ermei is the uniqueness type of Jin of Wing Chun. It is not Wck crane, it is not Ermei.